Our project is called Pasilla, which means change in Huichol, the language of a Mexican indigenous group. We plan on ensuring sustainable consumption and production patterns not only on a national level, but hopefully one day on a global level. This project is divided into two parts: consumption and production. For the first part, which focuses on sustainable consumption, we came up with a method of teaching children about sustainable consumption patterns. People always say that the kids of our country will one day be the leaders, which is true. That's why we have to make sure that we educate our children to consume products in a non-harmful way for the environment. We plan on doing this by making fun and creative trash cans for elementary schools. They would be separated depending on the content that goes in them. By teaching kids to separate the trash, habits start to form, and eventually they might end up separating the trash even within their homes. These fun trash cans not only form sustainable habits in children, but they also do it in a fun and healthy way. For the second part of the project, which focuses on sustainable production, we created a system where we collect all of the recyclable waste from the schools gathered in the trash cans and we use it to produce things. Produce things, you ask? Yes. With the plastic that we gather from these trash cans, we can get a hold of these materials. From plastic bottles, we can find polyethylene terephthalate, or PET, which can be melted and reshaped into a thin thread-like material. With this material, we can use the helping hand of the Huichol Mexican groups to make artisanal jackets, handbags, and shoes. With the tin cans, we can craft furniture inspired by the Stephen Burke's Dalla collection. And finally, with the plastic caps made of polypropylene, we can craft outdoor benches and chairs that can be made due to the hardness of said organic compound. One of the experts that will help us in our project is Ingeniero Marco del Prete III. He is the Secretary of Sustainable Development here in Querétaro. Not only does he have experience and knowledge in the matter, but he also has a wide range of access to waste treatment plants and other useful areas for our project. Our partner would be Ingeniero Gerardo de la Garza Ramirez. He will guide us through the chemical process of recycling and reusing our materials, and he will evaluate the viability of our project and give us constructive feedback. Of course, there are complications to our project, such as gathering assets, or in other words, money to start the project. Also, getting a hold of machines or lab that can put said recycled trash under specific environments to make the necessary materials for our appliances. And yes, we are aware that it is a complicated project and that it requires a lot of work. But if we receive just enough helping hands and dedicate the right amount of time and hard work, we can pull it off. Not only would we create sustainable consumption and production patterns, but we would also implement these habits into the lives of children. We would recycle material to produce usable appliances, and we would also give work and support to the Mexican Huichol indigenous groups.